YouTube has a brand new option called clips. It actually lets you clip a 5-second up to a 60-second section of someone else's video so you could share just that section rather than the entire video. Very useful, still very limited. I have a few channels I could show you as an example here, but I think it's gonna roll out soon to everyone and it's gonna be really, really useful. So if you want to test it out with me, I just pulled up a few channels that have this option available to them because it's in limited release right now. So the Future, Creator Insider from YouTube, Netflix, all those channels have the clip option. So I'll go to this channel, one of my favorite channels here for creators, and I want to click on one of his regular videos, not the short videos, just a regular video here. If this is activated on that channel, again, this is something you'll have to wait for. You can't activate it right now. Just press clip right here. And the way it works is it's gonna let you pick a section to share. So it's choosing 15 seconds for me, but I could shrink this down all the way down to 5 seconds, or I could stretch this out all the way to 59 seconds, about a minute here. So let's say I wanted to just share the first 30 seconds of the video, I could do that, but it doesn't have to be just the beginning. You could drag this whole thing and change where it starts and where it ends. So this is how you change which section you're sharing, and this is how you change how long of it you're sharing. Then you gotta scroll up and give it a title. So the share option won't be available yet unless you give it a title. So go ahead and give it a title, and I could go ahead and share the clip right here. And this is gonna pop up. So basically, I could go ahead and copy this YouTube link. This is not re-uploading this video in any way to my channel. It's just created another page that's a clip. I could copy this, and let me open this up for you. And this is that clip right here, okay? It's just clipping that section of it. And I could click here to watch the full video or share it from here. This is if I share this with someone else. You obviously could go from here and promote this channel on other social networks like Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and so on with these options as well. But I think the confusion with clips is people think you're sharing this clip on your own channel. It is not re-uploading this to your own channel. It's just creating this URL that you could actually share with people on different social platforms. Or if you have, for example, this create a post option, if you have this available, so I could share the video over here, right? I could share that link as a post. I could share it in a comment section. And now anytime if I press these 3 lines right here, it's gonna be available to me under your clips right here. This section wasn't available before I created my first one, and now it's over here, and you could see that over here, and you could share it at any time in the future or just save it for yourself for reference. So I wanted to bring this to your attention as soon as I could. I think it's gonna be very valuable once it has a wide release. I clicked on almost 100 channels, and so far I only found it on 5 channels, but once you get it available to all channels, I think it's gonna be a great way to share little clips outside of social media content without having to edit little sections out and do a lot more work. This is gonna make things a lot easier to promote outside of YouTube and within YouTube too. I hope you found this useful. Make sure you subscribe for easy to follow content like this, and I'll see you next time.